the point guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 8, Dennis Schroeder. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Your Cleveland Cavaliers head coach is Kenny Atkinson. Once again, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Edwards in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Donovan Mitchell out there with Dennis Schroeder. And coach, that long offseason is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Ball outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Dosunmu. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. It's good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
To the inside, Gobert. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Back to Ball. Left block shot on the way. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Mitchell against Edwards. Out left to the wing. Outside Mitchell. For 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Ball. Pulls it from the top of the key and can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. From the arc, McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Ball passes to Edwards. From deep, fires in the triple. Edwards has got 7 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's Ball with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Shoots over to Sumu, and Allen gets it to go.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Outside Edwards, and here's McDaniels. DeSumo outside, fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Rudy Gobert on top. And, of course, Jared Allen.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Ball taking his time here. Dosunmu for 3. Connects from downtown. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. There's Ball with a 3, and again it's Minnesota with a 3.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now Schroeder, still without a bucket. The 3 from Mitchell, it's another 3 for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Edwards gets the bucket.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Edwards. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now Gobert. Ball outside. Five on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Here's Dosunmu. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Allen can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Edwards can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen outside. Outside Schroeder. Allen with a screen on Ball. And here's Schroeder outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, when Schroeder has the 3-ball working, the defense has to get out on him, and that sets up his drive.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Dosunmu for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Dosunmu's got 10.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head through hot squad. Show some love. Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head through hot squad. Show some love.
And we've got a line change for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Minnesota. On defense, Minnesota. 6-point game. Here's Strus. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Shannon. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Ball. Here's Shannon. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Westbrook with it. Merrill outside. There's a screen. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
On the wing, Green. Five to shoot. Over Strus. Edwards, the pass to Ball.
2 minutes.
Now Green.
2 minutes.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Green. Fires the three, and again, it's Minnesota with a three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Tomlin. To the middle. Merrill outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Merrill outside. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 9. Edwards for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edwards got 16 points.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Pass to Tomlin. 32 seconds left in the first. Strus the pass to Merrill. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Westbrook. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Minnesota up by 12. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Josh Green, and it's Dosunmu in a 2-guard. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Green, lets the three fly, sinks the tray. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's Merrill. Here's Tyson, 4-3. And Berenger pulls it down. To the paint. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Cash is in the first attempt of the game. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Allen, the pass to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tyson. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And Minnesota making a change here. Freeman's checked in. Free throw no good for McDaniels. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. BA, back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Strus. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Highland. Hits a three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Westbrook. No points so far. Tyson with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Highland. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tyson with the bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Highland outside McDaniels. Back to Highland. The three. He drops it from range. Highland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ball, he's checked in for Minnesota. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The 4th spot held by the Cavs.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, here's McDaniels, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Westbrook, the pass to Mitchell. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Dosunmu. 12 points for him. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home.
Ball outside. Fires the three. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Ball. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. The shot by Tyson, no good. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The lead is 15. Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, B.A., one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard anybody.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Allen with a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
And Minnesota with possession here. 15-point game. Now here's Highland. 6 points for him. McDaniels passes to Dosunmu. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Minnesota. And here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Ball. And here's Schroeder outside. They grab their own miss. Out to Mobley. Launches it. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Dosunmu for three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Cleveland working the ball around now. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. Outside Mitchell. Tries again, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
One shot.
One.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Right side, Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And he drops the first. We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage. It makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Wide open look. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope, entry denied.
Dosunmu outside. The 3 is up. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder passes to Mobley. Three-pointer. Schroeder can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-5 run. There's Ball with a 3. Launches a 3. Six on the shot clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Back to Schroeder. Mobley on a screen. Let's go with a 3. Schroeder can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 22. Dosunmu, the pass to McDaniels. 2 points. That one goes. McDaniels got 10 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Tyson. He's got 5. Mitchell misses. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-5 run. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Outside McDaniels. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Tyson. And here's Mobley. Lets it fly. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Donovan Mitchell. One shot.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
And there's the lob. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Tyson. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Tyson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A big man that dishes. Something Mobley does very well.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Edwards. Checked by Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Minnesota leading by 20. Dosunmu, left side. Pass to Ball. Back to Dosunmu. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, right now for Minnesota, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Minnesota leading by 20. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mitchell. That's the 5 for...
Whoa! Oh, sweet move.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report and the basket by Edwards.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 28.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
There's Ball with a 3. buries it from 3.
Yeah, and there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And here's Edwards outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Schroeder. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Anthony Edwards.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Dennis Schroeder.
Shooting one.
Well, what coaches like about Dennis Schroeder is his hustle and his mentality. He's looking to aid the team to elevate your offensive efforts, not to have his own big night.
Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
And stolen by Mobley. McDaniels passes to Dosunmu. Ball outside. And no good. The dry spell continues. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on a victory that you don't want to do. Let's see it. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Keep it going.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Timberwolves in second.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now Edwards. 21 points in the game. Minnesota again missing. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 13-3 run. Shot is up. And it's Cleveland with another. And Minnesota with possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Over Edwards. Here's Allen. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Jarrett Allen, shooting 1.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Up top, Edwards. Checked by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From the stripe. Ball in the paint.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Schroeder passes to Allen. Oh, Spider Mitchell, wow.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Out to the wing. Here's Ball. Pass to McDaniels. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Down low. Mobley passes to Schroeder, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Schroeder's got 9.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Look coming in, fans. It's your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. Dosunmu outside. Left side, Edwards. No good on the 3. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 19-7 run. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 11 points.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Here's Shannon. Ball with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Schroeder. Ball no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Schroeder. To the wing on the left. Now here's Mitchell. There's the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 7. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Please welcome to the Tag Room Hot Squad.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Russell Westbrook comes in for Schroeder. Here's Shannon, covered by Mobley. Gobert throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score. Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Number 39, Max Strus.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. The three from Ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Here's Tyson. Give him 8. Outside Mitchell. Right side Strus. Westbrook outside. No good with the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Shannon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Dosunmu for 3. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Strus the pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. The shot by Tyson, no good. The Timberwolves shooting 39% from the field in the third. Edwards for 3. Strus grabs the miss.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Takes the 3. Strus's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 4. With the step back. Here's Ball. Here's Shannon. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. Mitchell against Ball. From 13. Mitchell down low.
And as long as there's time left, Mitchell has the confidence to shoot it.
Gobert. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now. Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Westbrook outside. Five on the clock. And it's off from three-point range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ball passes to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Pass to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Edwards. The shot off that time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's Minnesota up 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Minnesota, they've got LaMelo Ball. McDaniels out there with Green, and it's Shannon in at the 4 slot. Ball passes to Green. And here's Highland, pounded by Westbrook. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Westbrook. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Back to Allen. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Merrill. From downtown, Westbrook missing again. Minnesota leading by 6. Ball with it. He's picked up by Merrill. Ball outside. Now Highland. Left side, Green. There's Ball with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Tyson.